Hey everyone, I'm Sarah Hornsby and I am your online myofunctional therapist and one of the best resources out there on YouTube to learn about myofunctional therapy. So I hope this video is helpful for you today because it's a topic that I think is something that has stumped me over the years, and I had to turn to an expert to find out about it. So my question was, what about mouth breathing while we speak? Because I'm speaking right now, and if you guys watch, you'll notice I'm breathing through my mouth when I'm doing it. And I had to ask Patrick McKeown, who is probably the world's most prominent Buteyko breathing practitioner, I wanted to ask him to learn about the answer to this question, so I did. And the thing is, what he told me is that we all can breathe through our noses while we speak. We just have to change our cadence and the rhythm. And when I'm speaking and doing these videos, and when I'm talking to my patients all day, or when I'm teaching or giving a presentation, there is a natural flow that sounds better when I'm breathing through my mouth compared to if I do it breathing through my nose. So really, the pace of the conversation or discussion will slow down, but you can teach yourself to breathe through your nose while you talk. So for me, I really focus on breathing through my nose while I'm speaking in normal, everyday conversation. But when I'm working with people doing therapy or when I'm speaking to a class, I tend to breathe through my mouth just like I am now. So it's not perfect, and I know that when I'm done making videos or when I'm done seeing people all day or when I'm done presenting, I'm probably going to feel extra tired from it. And this is something that I discussed with Patrick McKeown, and he feels the same way. He says when he gives his all-day lectures, he ends up breathing through his mouth, and he knows because of that he's going to feel more tired at the end of the day. So it's kind of one of those things that in order to make the presentation or the discussion sound correct and flow and sound good to people's ears, you kind of have to breathe through your mouth in some cases while you speak. Now, maybe some people would disagree. A lot of people might say, well, you should just train yourself to do that. And you can. I mean, I've done it during conversation, just not in situations like this. And I think if I was to do it, it just slows down the way I'm speaking a little bit. And I tend to be a pretty fast talker. So that's just something you guys can, take with a grain of salt. Whatever you want to do with it, you can. If you want to practice speaking and breathing through your nose, I would really encourage it. But if you are kind of giving a presentation or a monologue or a speech, then it might be easier to just focus on just breathe through your mouth and get through that presentation, and then back in your real world everyday life where you're having normal conversations with people and there's a natural back and forth, then you can really focus on breathing through your nose a lot more. I hope that is helpful information. I hope it's not too confusing. For me, it really cleared things up and it makes a lot of sense. So thank you to Patrick McKeown for that wonderful information, and you guys should check out his information. He's got great books. He has such good resources online. I would really recommend checking out his anything you can find from him. The Oxygen Advantage is his latest book. So anyway, there's a little plug for Patrick McKeown. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please post your comments below, like this video, share it with people, and I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. So do that for me, and I will keep making new videos like this for you guys all the time with lots of information on myofunctional therapy.